Hey yo, Scully in the hoodie on, walking through the hood at dawn. Niggas in the hoodie drawn, so I keep the hoodie on. Posted by the Chino spot, waiting for my chicken wings. Same cops coming through, oh they on this shit again. Time to get the mission on. I'm fucking up these chicken wings, walking down the street while I'm thinking all these different things. About to hit my shorty crib, time to do the shorty thing, cause it's comfortable in there, especially when shorty sing. Walking, pull the Dutchie out, about to spark it up with ease till I heard the door slams. Footprints, jingling keys, walkie-talkie radios. I look back, they after me. I haul ass like moving vans. The whip there, but had the D's. I take it through the alleyways, dip into my calves hurt. Then I stop to think about it. I ain't even had to work. And I'm out shorty with it's crazy. It's a corny day. I hit the block and been the corner. Cause up there with shorty stayed them.
Yeah. Check. Yo, let me get a one in the chat if y'all can hear me nice and clear. Hold up. Turn this up. You turn that down. Let me put that up. Check. Let me adjust some volume here. All right. Yeah. We going live, man. All right. So as promised, you know what I'm saying? And I talked to Captain Zach. Captain Zach was like, I need to do a 30 for 30. This is my first attempt at a 30 for 30. You know what I mean? We got a couple of things we're going to talk about. I know a lot of people were asking me about the King James book. I got some copies available. You might be able to see them behind me. I got about 20 copies left. I've been debating about putting a link out. Some people been hitting me up hand to hand. We'll see how that go. That KJV book is A1. I got another book I want to talk about today. It's called The History of Ancient America, Anterior to the Time of Columbus, Proving the Identity of the Aborigines with Tyrians and Israelites and blase. You know what I'm saying? This is the joint right here. I also want to talk about Tribe Vibes if y'all ain't subscribed. That joint right there, like, okay, y'all check out Tribe Vibes real quick, right? Y'all should know by now, man, we got our own streaming service. But what I want you to see, man, is this is all the new music that came out in the last 2 weeks. Knock is dominating these joints right here. You know what I'm saying? But all this music is all new music. I want to say in the last 2 weeks is probably from about right here on down. So it's about over 20 tracks, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 new tracks on Tribe Vibes right now. Yes, we're in Android. Yes, we in Apple. And we built a new player too. I don't know if y'all saw it yet. You know what I'm saying? Now, clearly this is built for the phone. I'm on the browser right now. You know what I'm saying? But we got a whole new player, everything. You know what I'm saying? What? Yeah, I'm actually live right now. What's happening? Yeah, come through. We got special guests. You want to be on camera right now? Boy, look like he going to the beach.
I'm about to say.
Where you go? Where you going, man? What you got going on?
Up in with the tank on.
I'm about to say, man, go change that shirt, man. Boy, look like he playing baseball in the 1950s. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Officer, you know what I'm saying, Malakma, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Cali 82. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Decoded the archive. But yeah, yo, basically, man, I want to definitely show y'all some things going on. So like I said, we done some serious rebuilds. Number one, something I personally like. We rebuilt all the profile pages. So as you could see, y'all might see some different images, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? You could follow your favorite artist. You know what I mean? We now following Miss Harmony. I think she sent me an updated bio. You can get all her latest tracks, her album. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you got there. As y'all do know, we also got the music video feature. So that, you know, like y'all gonna get the music videos first here. And I got a crazy video coming. I don't know if I'm gonna premiere it today or show y'all a snippet or what. I don't think y'all ready for it. All right. Back to the Discover page. This is all the new music. All of it. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we got 26 new tracks that dropped in the last 2 weeks. Not going crazy. He taking everything over. You know, what we also got is the charts too, right? So we got weekly charts, you know what I'm saying? And we got monthly charts. Damn, the charts then shifted. Last time I checked. What up, man?
Who you on live with?
Huh? Who am I on live? I'm on live with the people.
Oh, the people?
I'm on live. I'm Officer Malakma, Cali, 82 in the house. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Decoded the archive.
Okay.
We online with a couple people, man.
Okay.
Officer Dawada in the house right now with his Lost Tribe shirt.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, y'all ain't know nothing about that. Wait till y'all see the new drop. Y'all ain't even ready for that.
Lost Tribe.
Y'all ain't even ready. He didn't even see the new drop. You ready? You want to see what's coming?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. I don't think you ready for this. You know what I'm saying? We putting it together, but hold on. You want to see the mock-up?
Yeah. Oh shit. Hey, listen.
We finna go crazy.
Let me get mine first.
Yeah.
Let me get mine in the first.
Yo, you know what? When I order the samples,
listen.
I
don't hear nothing else. Something gotta happen. Something gotta give. I know I ain't nobody. I know I ain't.
What you mean? I gave you that one.
I know, but that.
You want to get a chair? Right, you want to pull up for a minute? What up?
I might have make some shit right quick.
You gonna cook?
Prep shit for the feast day that we got coming up this week. I might have basically. Okay. Yeah, it's long story.
You coming to class tonight?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Teaching class tonight too. You know what I'm saying? Shalom. You know what I'm saying? Senzo, what's happening? But what's up, man?
I want one of those shirts.
Bro. You want that shirt? Crazy, right?
Man, I'm gonna put that shit together.
Yeah, Badman things. That's a shirt. That's a shirt. I'm gonna have the matching shorts.
That's designer.
Yo, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, we cooking now. We cooking. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to talk to y'all about some history. I want to tell y'all about some updates. You know what else, man? If y'all ever got questions, I don't know if I'm gonna open up the phone lines. I probably should, but if any of y'all want to be able to join the live, and this is for anybody, man. You know what I'm saying? The link is gonna be in the chat. That is the link to join the live. You know what? Let me see some. Let me check these phone lines right quick. See how those is working.
It look like a good ass blender too.
Huh?
It look like a good ass blender.
Yeah, I want to make the protein shake, but there was no ice. I got it freezing now. Okay. That good blender, right?
Yeah, that shit look
yeah, we gonna have smoothies, my man. That's Officer Dawada. That's my brother, man. If y'all ain't know, we've been rocking together for a long time, man. A long time. Let me check something out here, though. Let me see this phone line. There it is. All right. You know what? I'm gonna throw the number on the screen too, man. San Antonio's treating me well. I genuinely love Texas. I ain't gonna hold you. It's definitely been an easy transition. You know what I'm saying? And especially that I'm with Dawada. Me and Dawada, this is like, let's see, we lived together in Florida. We lived together in Orlando, Miami, New York, and then now Texas. So we like 3 states, 4 cities deep. For real. Let me see. Oh yeah, number scrolling on the bottom, 917-779-9499 if y'all want to kick it. The link is in the chat. And like I said, before I get to this book, right? Before I put y'all on to this joint, and shout out to Newark, man. You know what I'm saying? Them brothers gifted me with that book. Greatly appreciated it. Got some excellent historical information. But you know what I mean? I want y'all to check out some of the things that's going on right now, man. I want y'all to check out some things. So that last one was from Knock. You know what I mean? But you know who else dropped? Who y'all really got to hear, man? Y'all got to check out this joint right here. So just to give you a little bit of background on the track, right? It's inspiration from a soldier in the UPK who stood till the end, Officer 5000 Karab. You heard me? So now this is Brick by Brick. This is Natazab, West Side Quam, and Kwarak Ice. We gonna hit play.
You gotta put your brick in, man. If you really believe in Christ.
Hey, shout out my brother Karab, man. Listen, man, may the Lord light you to rise again, brother. And we gonna see you in the clouds. Brick by brick, brick by brick. Yeah. We gon' build this house, brick by brick, brick by brick. Yeah. We gon' build this house, brick by brick, brick by brick. Yeah. We gon' build this house, brick by brick, brick by brick. Yeah. We gon' build this house, brick by brick. We steady fishing, bridge dipping, sliding through the city, about to hit the district. We on a mission, complete the mission. Cause all you was right, 16th the mission. Holding down tradition, hell-like conditions. To serve the Lord people, they need a physician. Fuck the opposition, they lie like politicians. Cause all it took was bread and a few fishes. Serve the Lord intentions, shout out the fourth dimension. I just pray you look it down, we need an exemption. Part of my disposition, follow my intuition. Cause they lack vision, them niggas staunch Christian. Brick by brick, yeah. We gon' build this house, brick by brick, brick by brick. Yeah. We gon' build this house, brick by brick, brick by brick. Yeah. We gon' build this house, brick by brick, brick by brick. Yeah. We gon' build this house, brick by brick.
We gon' build this brick by brick like we Craig. Put my faith in the wood.
We gonna build this brick by brick like we Craig. What up, though, man? What's happening?
Hey, shalom, Lord in Christ. How you doing?
Lord Christ, what's going down, man?
Yeah, now I got a question that I came across. So I don't even want to say what I think it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping that I'm correct, but I'm gonna let you break it down if you can for me. It's 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 18 to 20.
All right, let me see some.
So,
First Peter's chapter 3.
Hey.
And what?
Hey, I couldn't get about to be celebrating. You never know. You never know.
Verse 18 to 20.
Verse 18 to 20, and it says, "For Christ also hath once suffered for sins, the just for the unjust, that he might bring us to God, being put to death in the flesh, but quickened by the Spirit, by which also he went and preached unto the spirits in prison, some of which were disobedient, when once the long suffering of God waited in the days of Noah, while the ark was preparing, wherein few, that is, 8 souls, were saved by water." Okay, what about it?
So my question on that is, when it says those that he went, hold on, let me look at the scripture real quick. I don't know if you can hear me when I go off the app.
I can still hear you.
Okay, so it says verse 18, "For one suffered sins, the just for the unjust, he might."
You cutting out now. Now I lost you. You back now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right. Can you hear me now? My bad. I got a phone call in the middle of it. All right. So when it says that he went and preached unto the spirits in prison, that right there, What's that talking about? Is that talking about when he was on the earth? And then also in verse 20, when it says, when once the long suffering of God waited in the days of Noah while the ark was preparing. So those people from the time before the flood, is that talking about people that came back after and were alive during the time of Christ while he walked the earth? If my question makes sense, I'm not sure.
Yeah, so let me read it into the next verse, right? When it says the like figure, you know what I'm saying, whereunto even baptism doth also now save us, not the putting away the filth of flesh, but the answer of a good conscience towards God by the resurrection of Jesus Christ. So, okay, all right. One main thing that I want to clarify here, right? Only 8 souls were actually saved by water. So y'all got to understand that baptism, you understand, is actually being taught the true doctrine and changing your life. Baptism is stopping doing evil. It's ceasing evil. All right. Just to be able to clarify. That's why it says only 8 souls were saved by water. I had a conversation with a Christian the other day, and he was trying to use this scripture to justify water baptism. And I'm like, that scripture is actually doing the opposite. But to the first part, yeah, no, that's exactly what it's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like it's talking about, you understand, a handful of things, right? It's talking about us having to be born again. You know what I'm saying? In the spirit. That's why it says for us to God being put to death in the flesh, but quickened by the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Christ was brought back to life. You know what I'm saying? We get brought back to life, by which he also went and preached unto the spirits that was in prison. You know what I'm saying? Meaning the original part, what you were talking about, while he was here, he preached to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Which sometimes were disobedient when once the long suffering of God waited onto the days of Noah while the ark was preparing, wherein few, that is 8 souls, were saved by water. So present day, you know what I'm saying? God is long suffering with us. You know what I'm saying? Because what did the Lord want to do? Here's like one of the main parts that I wanted to do. Like what did the Most High want to do to everybody on the earth?
Salaki, I missed that last part. I got a phone call. My bad.
So what I'm saying is, right, the reason why it's talking about, the main thing that I want you to see here when it talks about long suffering, what did the Lord want to do? Which is why he had to long suffer.
What you mean before the flood? Like what he wanted to do when the people became wicked?
So God waited in the days of Noah while the ark was preparing. What did he want to do?
He wanted to destroy the earth.
He wanted to drown everybody. You know what I'm saying? But he had to have patience. And he had to have patience while Noah's building the ark. He wanted to drown everybody. You know what I'm saying? But he's having patience for these souls to be able to get right. Well, it's the same thing that's happening now, which is why he's talking about you got some that's disobedient and God's long suffering while we're over here trying to get it together. The like figure whereunto even baptism doth also now save us, meaning that we have this period for us to be able to change. And God is long suffering because do you know what God wants to do today?
He wants to destroy the heathens and all the
He
wicked.
want to come back and destroy everything. But you know what he's doing?
Suffering.
He long suffering present day. He's long suffering now, just like he was then. You understand? While we're waking up and recognizing that Christ was put to death so we could be quickened by the Spirit. That Christ was put to death so we could wake up in any condition that we're in, whether it's a good condition or whether it's a hell-like condition like prison. You know what I'm saying? Freeing our spirits, freeing us to be able to come back so that this way we don't perish, that this way we don't go in the flood. Now that flood figuratively, but that we don't get destroyed by the judgment.
Come. Okay, I got it. The water, sir.
Not the ball. Any other questions?
Nah, that was it right there. That was it. The water.
No sweat, man.
All right, shalom.
Shalom. Yeah, that's cold, man. I be knowing that, you know what I'm saying, the Lord don't play at all. But no. He's not saying Jesus went to hell. No, I like Texas music, man. Matter of fact, y'all want to hear something? Let me show y'all something else. All right. So we were talking about West Side Quam. Well, let me tell y'all something. Captain Quam All, aka West Side Quam. He got a track with somebody from Texas, right? You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Right here. So his brother right here is from Texas. This brother right here is from Cali. You know what I'm saying? Keep It Deaf. Oh, I think Dope E's on this too. Okay, we got 3 artists on this joint. Let's check it out.
Take a ride.
Shorty, I wanna ride. Shorty, I wanna ride.
I wanna rock, yeah. Take a ride in the spaceship. Watch me slide in the glide. There's a ride on the spaceship.
Shorty, I wanna ride. Shorty, I wanna ride.
I wanna rock, yeah. Watch me ride in the spaceship. Yeah. Watch me slide as a glide, as a ride in the space.
You peep the ledger, nothing ever fresher. Find me dipping old school, candy paint is pressure. I do it to the letter, little baby sweet as nectar. With the flavor that's tailor-made from the ancestors. And baby, it's whatever, I'm moving in the stellar. I thank the Lord, cause real niggas, we gon' live forever. I'm on a different level, I mean a different level. It's something special how we slide in the holy vessel. And yeah, it's presidential, no, this is not a rental. We came a long way from broken oats and porcelain. No need for incidentals, the Lord provided simple. So I was told to buy a sword, so I keep a pistol. And you can get your issue, this ain't no tough talk. I make it clear, baby, I walk it how I talk. And yeah, Kwame been a boss, as I'm dipped in the sauce, while I ride in the spaceship.
Shorty, I wanna ride. Shorty, I wanna ride.
I wanna rock, yeah. Take a ride in the spaceship. Watch me slide in the glide, there's a ride on the spaceship.
Shorty, I wanna ride. Shorty, I wanna ride.
I wanna rock, yeah. Watch me ride in the spaceship. Watch me slide as a glide, as a ride in the space.
Window down, so you know it's me. Knocking pictures off the wall when I swing down on any street. Fifth wheel showing naked ass, chrome gal parked on that wet paint. Boy, that's a super freak. It's the Tay, how no poppy can't clock me. Hater blockers on designer label, say Versace. Rolls out of Compton's Daniel sons to Miyagi. I be on my player shit, one West, they be hating, yeah. Trying to throw salt in the game, but ain't no sweating it. I be on my grind, if it's mine, yeah, I'm taking it. Vibe so authentic when she with you, yeah, she faking it. I'ma bump her down and move around and make space for it. So boomerang as I slide in, do my thing. Water tie, Saturday, boy, I'm speaking booty tang. Side stepping out, scallywags, cause that cootie tang. Tricks is for kids in my name, ain't David Blaine. I'm a moonwalk like Michael, stop playing shorty, cause these other niggas just your man.
I wanna rock, yeah. Take a ride in the spaceship. Watch me slide in the glide, there's a ride on the spaceship.
Shorty, I wanna ride. Shorty, I wanna ride.
I wanna rock, yeah. Watch me ride in the spaceship. Watch me slide as a glide, as a ride in the space.
That whole smooth, ain't it? I'm trying to tell y'all, man. We got some real heat. If y'all ain't subscribed to Tribe Vibes, I don't know what y'all doing. I told y'all we done dropped, you know what I'm saying, over 20-something songs. Here's what I'm gonna do. Join.tribe-vibes.com. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the chat. Y'all go on, you know what I mean, and get that. It says share referral link. Oh, that's a different link. You know what I'm saying? But y'all go on, download Tribe Vibes, man. If y'all want this new music, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. These brothers been going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what else we got on here. Just want to thank the Lord, man, because like it's been a long time trying to get this app together. Y'all have no idea how much goes into tech. It's really crazy. I think y'all done heard this before, but check this joint out. This is me.
Been ill since a little nigga when Diddy was still puffy, coming through riding on the pegs of a silver Huffy. One thing life taught me is don't never get comfy. That's when niggas ride by and push a wig back, a gun behind. Fuck Trump and this motherfucking country. For the 3 generations they done turned into junkies. Ice lock us in the cage and treat our ass like a monkey. So a nigga straight fed up and tired of the fuckery, yo. This ain't the land of milk and honey. The money's bloody, our tummies hungry, the funds we worry. Bullets flurry, corner stores and the chicken curry. Judge and jury, courtrooms and defense attorneys. Welcome everybody to the belly of the beast. See, it's a miracle if you make it out in one piece. So a nigga gotta stay war ready like a Humvee. Wrestle with reptiles, crocodile Dundee. See, you the type that like it gentrified with the white yuppies. I'm the type that chill with scummy with a black scully. So I'm public enemy like Chuck D. So you know it's fuck you if it's fuck me. Your shoes crummy, your clothes bummy, you look musty. Your bitch ugly, her toes crusty, her weave dusty. Your spine's putty, your heart's fluffy, you're not gully. My son's coming, my wives love me, my life lovely. I know the son hate me, I know the son love me. Oh, you mad? Glad that you thinking of me. Yeah, glad that you thinking of me. Oh, you mad? I'm just glad that you thinking of me. First I'm your buddy, now you yelling fuck me. Oh, you mad? Glad that you thinking of me. Yeah, glad that you thinking of me. Oh, you mad? I'm just glad that you.
He ain't have what it take, we just let him fake it. Now he live, giving out his dying declaration. Seen this once too many times, them niggas never make it. The situation ain't that big, but I'ma escalate it. We ain't buying all them lies, you selling desperately. They should've told you have a heart sold separately. Look, state your registry, never mind, cause we gon' give your name to whoever we got next in line. Look, and I got bars, it's like Scared Straight. He don't even look the same, he got a scared face. It's a shame we watch everybody fall around you. It's a one West world, it don't revolve around you. I'm even mad I even had to put this chalk around you. Think you a shark because them little niggas jaws around you. And if you do, I'ma kill a whale. You go against the brotherhood, might as well kill yourself. Judas, and rapping about them souvenirs don't make you a shooter. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you too, the feeling's mutual. Real nigga university, you ain't a student. If the general ain't authorized it, then he ain't approve it. Look, you better count the cost before you go to war. Oh, you mad? You remind me of a woman's scorn. You a traitor in this final form, but we gon' hold this shit down, thus says the Lord.
You know what's crazy too? I don't know if y'all noticed, but another update that's on the app is we got the moving picture art now. You know what I'm saying? So if the artists are able to, you know what I mean, get the album art together, ooh-wee. Said when you get the time or the chance, I know you like the history. This Costa Rico brother YouTube channel, Curameo Ahua, be having some good information. I'll check him out. Definitely check him out, see what he got going on. Tell him check this channel out, though. Tell him check Cross the Line now. Huh? But, you know what I'm saying, while we talking about history, you know what I'm saying, since we're on the topic of history, right? Which way I want to flip this? Let's flip this way. Yeah, I think that's cool. Right. All right. So we got this book by George Jones, right? I want to read a couple of excerpts from here. So check me out. First, you know what I'm saying? So this is page 11. This is chapter 2, and it says Hebrew analogies with the tribes of the North contrasted with the natives of Mexican American circumcision, scalping, its great antiquity. So they trying to tell you that, like, you know what I'm saying, they study in the culture of the North American Indians, right? And now it says the Hebrew analogies now claim investigation. And as woman, it is the first in affections and in memory she claims by right upon this, as upon occasions, the natural precedence, right? Check this out. It says the northern mother after childbirth is secluded for a given number of days, varying according to the sex of the newborn infant. By the law of Moses, the mother's purification was to last 40 days for a male and 80 days for a female child. All other solutions are as strict as when the wife becomes a mother. When a wife becomes a widow and is childless, her husband's brother marries her. These were essential laws of Hebrew, and especially the latter, that their name should not be lost in Israel. Now, mind you, it's saying that the Indians of North America, you know what I'm saying, not only did this, but it paralleled, you understand, with the so-called Mexican Indians in the South, that they both had done this. Come on, man. I mean, there's more than enough information. That's why when people try to come up against the 12 tribe chart, I'll be so perplexed, because I'm like, okay, well, what's your argument against it? They don't really have one. They just got prejudice. You just got bias and prejudice and hate in your heart for your brothers, man. That's all that it really is. And I pray one day y'all grow out of that. I don't know what y'all need to wake up, because y'all don't never have that type of energy for Esau, ever. Ever. I don't never see it. I don't never see it. Y'all, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, for y'all to hate your brother, but you never have that type of energy with anyone else, which really blows my mind too, right? Because you know what actually annoys me too. Not gonna hold you. It's you ever damn, I just lost the thought. Oh yeah, here's one. So like I be seeing, especially FBAs trying to do all the revisionist history in the world. I see them try to come at Fat Joe and try to like rewrite a whole history, a whole new chronicle on hip hop. And what kind of blows my mind is y'all have no problem. It is good. Y'all will never take no beef up with the Arab corner store rap, DJ Khaled. But y'all got problems with Puerto Ricans like Fat Joe and Big Pun saying nigga. We all grew up in the same ghetto together. We all suffered the same things. We all locked up together. Like, what the hell y'all talking about, man? It be blowing my mind. You know what be blowing my mind too? Like the divide that they try to put between black and brown. Here's what really blew my mind about it. Y'all forget that there was an underground railroad that went to Mexico. Y'all forgot that Mexico lost Texas because white people wanted slavery and Mexico was fighting to be against slavery. Y'all forget we fought together in the Zoot Suit riots. Y'all forget that Mexicans got Zoot Suits from Judah and Judah got lowriders from Mexicans. Y'all ain't know that? That's why you driving a 64 Impala is because of an Issachar, right? Oh, okay. So, yo, let me show y'all something else, right? Do a presentation on the Russian icon. You know, Mika, it's real interesting that you would say that. You know what I'm saying? Because I got something planned for that. And just so y'all know, if I do that presentation, just like I'm gonna redo the 12 tribe chart lecture. I got some new information that I'm about to bring in. It's only gonna stream on Tribe Vibes. If y'all are not on Tribe Vibes, y'all not only gonna miss out on new music, y'all gonna miss out on new lectures. I'm just trying to let y'all know. Like, do y'all want to support? Do y'all believe in Black Wall Street, or do y'all just talk about it? Let me know. I'm a little perplexed. I'm a little confused. You know what I'm saying? So now check this out, right? It says the tradition of ancient Mexicans as to where they came from. So you know what people try to say? They try saying that Mexicans are Asians. They try saying that Mexicans are Mongoloids. They try saying that we crossed the Bering Strait, which is a theory, by the way. It's called the Bering Strait theory, BT dubs. And it says, is directly in favor of this work upon Cortez asking Montezuma II the origin of the Mexican race. The monarch answered that many ages ago, they came from the east. And it says from where the sun rises. And as he was speaking in Mexico, the east is at once defined to be across the Atlantic Ocean. This is why I wrote a book called We Came from the East. Because you think Montezuma ain't know where he came from? Let's take it a step further. It says Sahagun, the Spanish historian who lived nearly 60 years with the Mexicans and wrote about 15 years after the conquest by Cortez in 1520, relates that from their traditional history handed down from remote antiquity, the Aborigines of the country first touched at Florida. And if y'all ever check out the book We Came from the East, I actually show you the pattern and migration of the current, of the ocean current. And if you were to sail either from the west coast of Africa or from the bottom, from the Horn of Africa over, do you know where you would land? You would pass the Caribbean islands and you would land either at the Yucatan or at Florida. And it says, read this good, check this out. What y'all think I'm making this up? Like, this is highlighted, baby. And I got some good highlighters. I love me some stationery. I ain't gonna hold you. And it says, first touched at Florida, then coasted along until they reached the Bay of Honduras, and later they landed. It will be observed that the terms touched, coasted, and landed are phrases belonging exclusively to navigation. This confirms the reply of Montezuma that his ancestors originally came from the east. For by navigation only could they come from that quarter. And as consequence, they sailed towards the west and across the Atlantic Ocean. The tradition of saying first touched at Florida is as remarkable as the means of nature whereby it was accomplished, which will be investigated and established in the last pages of the volume. Cortez wished to sail around the Bay of Honduras, the point of the Yucatan, and thence to the Gulf of Mexico, and inquired if there were descriptions of these coasts. Montezuma instantly presented to the Spaniard maps and charts of the entire coast, and from these Cortez steered and sailed in his perilous voyage around Honduras, and by the correctness of the charts, he accomplished his expedition in safety. All y'all had to do is get this book. All y'all got to do is read. I mean, I don't really understand where all the hate comes from. Oh, maybe it's because you want to please your slave master. You don't want to upset your daddy. See, I serve the Most High, our Father who art in heaven. Your daddy is Trump. Your daddy is those that's on the Epstein's list. Not my father. Nope. Oh, siree. So I told y'all we was going to get a little history. I did open the phone lines up. We did have one brother who came on the broadcast. I shared the link earlier. So this is day one of my 30 for 30. We're going to be live every day for 30 days. You know what I'm saying? Set your clocks, man. Subscribe to Tribe Vibes, man. Matter of fact, man, let's get one more song before we get out of here, man. So let me see. Put in the chat, man. Which song y'all want to hear, man? You want to hear something from Locke? You want to hear something from Barzal? Y'all want to hear something from Miss Harmony? I'm going to let y'all pick the last song. Talk to me, man. What artist y'all want to hear from? Throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat, man. Marla, maybe you're a Spaniard. If you're a Spaniard, you're not an Israelite, and you definitely are a pagan. If you indigenous though, if you Los Indios, try and tell you. Come on, man. Pick an artist. Pick an artist. What y'all want to hear? What y'all want to hear? Knock been dropping it. Miss Harmony been dropping it. Talk to me. You want to hear Miss Harmony? All right, so we gonna close out with Miss Harmony, and we gonna close out. You know what? We gonna close out with the video. If y'all ain't know, we got videos on.
I don't think you really wanna leave my ass alone, because I don't wanna live without you for a moment. My patience off, so where you going? But if you need space, then I understand that. But don't lie to my face where you stand at. You and I, we got some things that need to be discussed. Tell me why you wanna play with me and break my trust. Oh, you and I will never don't see eye to eye. Looking for a reason why I even try. Seeming like you want me on some demon time. Starting arguments for like a million times. You ain't about to have me going out my mind. Going crazy, blowing up your fucking line. Looking through my phone and searching what you find. Everything confirming that you were mine. Answer your phone. Answer your phone. Boy, come on. Answer your phone. Answer your phone. Boy, come on. Answer your phone. Answer your phone. Boy, come on. Answer your phone. Answer your phone. Boy, come on. You be the wild, wild one. Answer your phone. No. Answer your phone. Answer your phone. Pick up, nigga. Answer your phone. Answer your phone. Come on. No.
Now